So here we are in the greenhouse. Things are coming along. Those are tomatoes. Got some lettuce at the end of each mound. And there's the occasional, I don't know how that cabbage got in there, but he's in there. And at the very end, just for a little bit of diversity, we got some peas. I got these runners built in here because, well, I know these are viney creatures and they need some mechanical support. This guy just can't seem to reach yet. Put his runner there. Come on, get in there. Stay. Stay. Okay. Always waiting. Anyway. Tomatoes, peas, and a little bit of lettuce. You know, these, I've got the same thing planted outside. They were put in the ground at exactly the same time, but they are a tenth of the size. Who's to say global warming isn't going to be the most productful, should we say, productful way to have an agrarian society where everybody can grow food without even needing a greenhouse because it's too damn cold outside. Anyway, let's go look at the tomatoes I planted outside just for comparison. The peas. There you go. Look at the difference. There's a tomato plant. There's a tomato plant. They're outside, they're getting just as much, if not more, water. But it's colder at night. And that's it. There's the peas. Quite a difference. So much for global warming. Anyway, these actually, that's not entirely fair to say. Here I've got some peas and I've planted them in mounds. Right? And these things really get good absorption in the ground so far as deep penetrating water, because I don't bother with a sprinkler most. Actually, I'm going to sprinkle here pretty soon, but I just sit there and I just hit those recesses with a straight hose. Don't have to worry about it. It's coming along nicely. The garden. This was interesting. Found some aphids on this plant right here. Okay, I've gone and disturbed it, but I have no idea what plant this is. It's probably not a good plant. I should probably pull this out. But the number of aphids on it, as you can see the spittle right there. I can't, no you don't. There it is. There's spit bugs. There's just a different type of aphid. Why aren't you focusing, camera? And then over here, on this sucker here, come on, are you blurry? I can't even see what's going on here in my camera. Is that better? You know, this is an eye product. It's an iPad. Anyway, there's aphids on here. You can see that ant buzzing around. He's pretty unhappy that I'm bothering his crop. But he's got aphids all over this plant, and just like I'm farming, he's farming. I wish this thing would focus. I am not going to edit this video. This is the raw footage. Anyway, it's covered in aphids. They look like little buds, but they're tiny little aphids. And the ants are farming this plant for those aphids, which you can't even see. But what gets me, what I started laughing at was an ant is coming up and farming these aphids, but right next to him is a ladybug who's eating the aphids. There's this whole warfare thing going on just over this plant in the insect kingdom. Hymenoptera, Coleoptera. Actually, I think they're all Hymenoptera. Cheers, folks. Rough Tour signing off. Hope we're all doing well, and as always, Maple Leaf up.